So, I hope everybody's having a good day. I need to find something to record while I break some very crazy news to you all for what I just heard. Something that's quite unbelievable. That's gonna leave, well, that's gonna leave a bad taste into the hip-hop community, I should say. So, basically, I don't even know why I just started singing Jumpman, even though I don't really like that song. By the way, Chad, I will be dropping a new single soon. But that's not the point. What I'm going to talk about. So, as of today, we know the Epstein files have came out. If you have not known that the Epstein files have not came out, well, get yourself back to it, because, well, they are out, and goddamn, the hip-hop community is cooked. I don't know why I'm fucking dragging this on, but I'm gonna start with first. We all know Jay-Z was definitely on the Epstein files. We all know that Jay-Z was a creep. Jay-Z was definitely gonna be on the Epstein files. He's on the Epstein files, obviously. Why would he not be on the Epstein files? He was a creep, accordingly. Just gave me more reason to not like Jay-Z, because I never really fucked with Jay-Z. Jay-Z was a creep. Jay-Z was, well, he was hanging with some creeps, and, well, he did creepy shit. He did unbearable things that I can't even say on YouTube. Y'all probably can't hear me for how loud this fan is, so let me shut this fan off. Alright, back to what I was saying. So, Jay-Z is in the Epstein files, obviously, or people would say like the FBI leak or something. Jay-Z obviously was going to be on the Epstein files. We all know that he definitely was at the island doing some creepy ass shit with Epstein. We all know this by now. Jay-Z definitely was going to be in the Epstein files one way or another. That just gave me more reason to never trust him. And people say split art from the artist. I ain't going to do that with Jay-Z. I don't like Jay-Z. I never did like Jay-Z. Split art from the artist. I ain't going to do that with Jay-Z. I don't like Jay-Z. I never did like Jay-Z. I can never trust that motherfucker. As soon as listen to She Knows from J. Cole, I know that was definitely not referencing Jay-Z. It was referencing Beyonce with Diddy and all that, the Diddy allegations. Don't worry, I will probably play Minecraft later, but right now, maybe what I should do here is, as soon as listening to She Knows from J. Cole, I instantly start to suspect things. I'm bringing I know most of those things were about Beyonce and Diddy. And Diddy being, well, Beyonce's little hitman and all that BS. But anyways, let me cut the story straight. Jay-Z's on the Epstein files, and we all know that. We already know Diddy is probably in the Epstein files. Jeffrey Epstein himself is on the files. Apparently, he got himself banned on Xbox Live in 2013. Fun fact. People decided to almost hide down the fucking FBI almost tried hiding Donald Trump in the files too. But guess what? It did not last whatsoever. Trump was found on the files, and well, people kept on screenshotting the files, so they had to upload the files with his name included. So then his name got included. Alright, back to the saying, hip-hop culture is cooked because Pusha T is also in the Epstein files. I want you all to feel that silence. You heard that correctly. Pusha motherfucking T, the guy that either taught Malice to rap or Malice taught to rap. That Malice's brother literally fucking is in Epstein files. It's confirmed because if you look at the Epstein files, I was hoping to God that I'm seeing shit, and I'm praying to God I'm still seeing shit right now, because ain't no way he fucking did any Epstein-like shit. But people had some valuable points. People said that that's the reason why he did not did the petty allegation for Drake, because he knew if he said the PDF allegation. I remember, this is a comment, by the way, I am interpolating it into my words, the Drake and Pusha T beef. If Pusha did say anything like PDF related to Drake, he probably knew that it was gonna come by him in the ass. Fast forward from 2015 or 2016, 2014, around that area, to 2026. Epstein files came out, bam, Pusha T is on there for apparently sexually assaulting a woman or something sexually related, sexually trafficking. Drugging woman, apparently, is also part of it. I'm gonna take my phone off charge so I look like I'm actually reading shit. I'm reading shit off a teleprompter. Not my phone prompter, I guess. So, I'm gonna try to find the post really quick. A lot of shit came out about the Epstein files, like I said. I guess the Pusha T stuff really crashed. Yep, X crashed because of the stuff. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to start explaining it in my fucking words. Thank you, people. Yep, these motherfuckers just broke the internet. Well, X is down because of fucking idiots. Again. God, people piss me off. Back to what I was saying. Pusha T is on the Epstein files. Jay-Z is on the Epstein files. Obviously, we all know Jay-Z was going to be on the Epstein files. Like, who didn't know Jay-Z was not going to be in the Epstein files? We know he was going to be on the Epstein files. But Pusha T being on the Epstein files is something I was not expecting whatsoever. Like, who the fuck would expect a guy that literally dissed Drake about I don't remember. I actually never never knew about the beef with Pusha T and Drake, actually. So if anybody knew about the beef, can somebody help me, enlighten me, you shall say? But regardless, Pusha T is on the files for, well, touching women. More, I don't want to say further things because I'm not trying to have to get the stream taken down. That's something I don't want to do. But regardless, the post was the thing was a bit off according to some. Me personally, I don't know what to believe. It was in the files, so I'm gonna instantly believe that was in the files. So therefore, Pusha T is a fucking creep. Nah. Okay, that just sounds like clickbait stuff. But while I'm at it, I'm gonna get rid of all my like I'd certain amount stuff. I don't care if people say split art from the artist. I don't care. The only time when I actually allowed that with myself was Drake, of course. I wonder if Drake is on the Epstein files. Is he even on the Epstein files, chat? You know what? I'm gonna search it up. I'm gonna put my mic right here. Okay, this doesn't add up. So Pusha T is on the Epstein files, but Drake is not on the Epstein files according to Google. But hold on, I might have to actually go scrolling through, but I don't even know how to access the Epstein files actually. Somebody can help me out right there. That'd be nice. But yeah, Pusha T is on the files. We all know Jay-Z, like I said, was going to be on the files. But I just repeated myself like 3 times. But a lot of people keep on rejoining. So Jay-Z, we all know it's on the Epstein files. But Pusha T is on the files. It's kind of ironic. Jay-Z and Pusha T was both on the same thing. Yeah, you could say the same file or something. I don't know. How can I explain it? So many people keep on rejoining and leaving my stream. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna look for the Epstein files again. I think it's... Is this the all black ones? Coordinates. Yeah, it's funny, like, yeah, no way. I'm just gonna have to go from the rip if somebody says I'm method. I'm just gonna have to go for it, and if somebody can tell me, please tell me the website for the Epstein files, because, well, I need to do some more looking to see what other rap artists are in the Epstein files. But I can tell you this, that's definitely not in the files. It's definitely not Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole, so don't you all think J. Cole or Kendrick is going to be in the files. Thank God for that. But I have a theory. But my theory is already kind of solved, but I'm going to tell you all about the theory that I've heard about. And the theory that I'm starting to agree with. Ain't it kind of a bit weird that Pusha T could have eventually brought up the PDF allegations to Drake during their beef, but didn't? Like he knew something. I know that he's in the files, but let me speak. We all know he was in the... I'm trying to think. If he knew that he was going to be... He knew that if he said that, it was going to bite him back on the ass. We all knew that. So, yeah, we're cooked. That's really all I wanted to tell you all. I don't want to talk anymore about the steps and stuff. So in conclusion, through further investigation into seeing a lot of posts on come across social medias like the Epstein files finally getting leaked, finally coming out. Only 3 million out of the 6 million Epstein files have released, but that's already half of them. This video might eventually might get taken down. Who knows? If so, I'll let you all know that. I will make a post on both my YouTubes that this video got taken down for speaking up on this topic. We now know Jay-Z had part with the Epstein file with Jeffrey Epstein or any other of those creeps on Epstein Island. We all know Jay-Z was potentially going to be on the files. We all knew Jay-Z would have been. We all know Jay-Z was a creep and all that. And that just gave me more reason not to listen to his music. People say split art from the artist. What if I don't want to? What if I don't want to listen to his music? Which I'm not going to listen to his music, actually. Sorry, chat, I was just waiting for my family to stop slamming the fucking doors like a fucking idiot. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What if I don't want to split music from the artist? What if I don't want to do that? What makes you think I want to listen to now knowing Jay-Z is a fucking absolute creep? I already had a feeling Jay-Z was a fucking creep. Regardless, after listening to She Knows from J. Cole and listen to other stuff from J. Cole, listen to J. Cole learn about the Diddy stuff and Beyonce, and if you don't think Beyonce at the Grammys, well, beam, boom, 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 bam, I can say. And now learning through this investigation is that Pusha T is now found been found in part of the Epstein stuff that happens in the Epstein Island, like, you know, sexual stuff, disgusting stuff. I hope the victims eventually I hope the victims are okay though. Let's hope to God they're fine, please. But in conclusion, yes, hip-hop might be, well, some hip-hop artists is cooked. But not Kendrick and J. Cole, though. Knock on my cat's head. Not so hard. Do you want to say anything about this, Solar? What do you think about Pusha T being in the Epstein files? Can I believe it? Pusha T got in the Epstein files, Solar? She says that she can't believe it. Nah, I don't even know what she means. I can't translate her purrs, but yeah, I love you guys. I'm gonna have to cancel. I'm gonna have to stop stream right here because, well, I don't want to get any further without trying to get my stuff taken down. This stuff might get taken down. If so, I am sorry, but I love you guys, and I'll see you on the